Hey guys, it's Wes, not your normal miner here. Today we've got a little bit of a update for you on our heat removal and our HOTBOX. We're going to give you guys a tour of the back side of that HOTBOX here. We are a cryptocurrency mining based channel focused on pool testing, overclock setting testing, miner program testing. We did build this remote garden location that you see behind me, so we'd be able to show you guys everything needed as we scale up as far as electric and heat removal. So first things first, I do have two 6-inch inline exhaust fans that we're going to be using to suck the heat out of the HOTBOX. We're going to take you back there in a second. This right here is going to be for our evaporative cooling that we're working on. Got another video, I'll patch you into the link down below in the description so you can check that out, but that shows you a little bit of our reverse water wall idea. Two 6-inch inline exhaust fans sucking heat out of the HOTBOX. And when I say HOTBOX, I mean HOTBOX. We've got ASICs firing into those. If you look, excuse me, if you look down here below, right over my shoulder, you can see that it's currently blocked off. But what we're doing is we're sucking all the heat off all this equipment. You can see right here as well. Box fans. We're going to get down a little bit lower. Box fans. Box fans. But what we're showing you today is how we're removing the heat off our rigs. It's hot as Hades in here. Hot as Hades here in northern Indiana inside our rig room, and I need you guys to remember, I got the majority of my GPU rigs down right now because it's been too hot in here. I just put on our 4x1080 Ti's. I got those two Z9 minis hammering away that they did just find a solo ZCASH block. I just fired on our T9 Plus, that Bitcoin SHA-256 miner. Currently it's 80 Fahrenheit in here. So when we got our HOTBOX, like I said, you can kind of see up here behind this rig, you're going to see a box fan. We're going to walk back here a little bit more so you guys can see the innards of the HOTBOX. We left ourselves just enough room back here so that we can get in. But what you can see as we kind of sneak back here, alright, you can see back here's the back of our HOTBOX. As we come a little closer, you can see here's our exhaust fans. So what we've done is, ones we're not using, we've got boxed off. Something as simple as pull this down, opens it up. But what we're doing is we're creating as much suction as we can with as little fans as we can. But you can see there, that's how we're pulling heat. So I've got the HOTBOX back here, and up above me, it's kind of hard to see, but that's where our two 6-inch inline exhaust fans are sucking from. Man, this is hot, but that's the back of our ASICs. So what we're doing is we're using this HOTBOX, and man, it's hot as balls back here. We're using our HOTBOX. We're using that HOTBOX back there to keep all the heat out, sucking that heat out. And like I said, here's where those two 6-inch inline exhaust fans are coming out. Got one of them running right now. We're just kind of, this remote garden location is a work in progress always. Eventually what we're going to do with the heat in the winter is we're going to put it right here and we're going to heat this home. But right now we're trying to cool all our rigs, trying to keep the heat off of them. Currently, all of my GPU rigs are off except this one right here. That's our 4x1080 Ti rig. Those were what we were using for our testing, for our pool testing. Well, after talking with the community, we switched that up a little bit, so we got moving those rigs around. But if I fire all these up right now, everything's going to start to overheat. It's too hot in here, so I can't do that. Another thing that we're going to be working on, and I like this is all you guys with these grow tents that you guys have been doing. So here I have all this space, right? Well, what I want to do is, I have open space on the side. We're going to seal that up. I'm going to seal this up so that I can put something on the front here to seal it up as well. So that way those exhaust fans back in the back, so that way they're sucking less space, pulling more heat, if that makes sense. If I enclose this front off and we just have heat, or we just have some fresh air come in down there at the bottom, there's holes through all this. So I figure we block this whole front off. We might be able to get better suction with those fans in the back. I don't know, it's something we're going to try. Lots of different things we've been trying here in our remote garden location. If there's things that you guys think we need out here or we need to try, let me know. But currently it's hot. It's hot as 80s in here. We're working on getting our temperatures back down, because in spring temperatures were great, but that was when out here, outside, when my temps were 80 or 60 and below. Well, it's 74 Fahrenheit out here. So once again, we're pulling in some warm air, because outside in Indiana, it's been 90s plus, knee high by the 4th of July corn stuff. But we've been giving you a quick rundown of our heat removal, which is a work in progress. Currently with the 20 plus GPUs we have, if they're all running in there, it's too hot. It's been 99 degrees plus. As we get ready to do some more of these tests, we might bring it up to heat. But anyone who's got multiple GPU rigs, they don't need me to show you the temps. You guys know it gets hot. We've been here at our remote garden location, giving you guys a quick rundown. We walked you through our HOTBOX. Once again, the HOTBOX is pulling all the heat off of our remote garden location. Back here to the back, I got two 6-inch inline exhaust fans in here, boxed up to work on the soundproofing, and they're exhausting here. And it's currently just exhausting around this whole basement. When outside temperatures are 50 and 60 degrees, this basement's 60 degrees, life's great. When temps are over 90 outside, it's hot down here because we're running rigs. So here's where our reverse water wall is going to be, that evaporative cooling. I've got almost all the parts ready for that, so we're work in progress, guys. Keep hanging out with us. If you guys like this kind of stuff, give us a thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, please give us that subscription. We really cherish it. You guys are going to be able to find us in the description down below, as well over at Twitter if you want to find some live streams and those kinds of things. You'll also be able to find us at Discord. Hit that link. That'll take you to the technicals. Scroll down, you'll find Not Your Normal Miner. That's where you guys can talk directly to us. But once again, we've been talking HOTBOX with you guys today. We showed you back there where all the heat's going from these rigs. It's hot, 80 degrees, 81. As you can see over my shoulder, 81 Fahrenheit. So it's been getting warmer as we've been going in here. But we have this HOTBOX that we're going to do. We're going to box these off even more, and hopefully that's going to give us better suction. Something that's a work in progress. If you guys have questions, hit me up in Discord, comment down below. If you like this video, please give us a thumbs up. We really appreciate it. But today we've been talking to you about our HOTBOX. I'm Wes, Not Your Normal Miner. Thank you.